Yes, indeed, people. Check this out. This is a super powered up version of the inner strength uh, video. We're going to be using a couple of different energies in this one. But this is right here. You can listen to this. This will uplift your self-love. This will uplift the fight that you're going to have inside of yourself to keep to not let people hurt you so easily, to not be swayed so hard back and forth. You know what I mean? Because in this world, those of us on the spiritual path, you're going to go through a lot of initiations. And I'm getting chill bumps right now. In my right hand, I'm holding a ritual machete that has been blessed with spirits of war that I've used in ritual. Okay? This right here, whenever you listen to this will light that fire up in your heart. The warrior energy, but a righteous warrior energy. And this is also like a war cry. This is also me putting these words, manifesting. So let's get started. It's like this, man. I'm not a perfect person, okay? But anybody who's ever done me wrong, to anybody that's ever tried to hurt me or hurt me, all you have done is just forged my honor. Because in this life, I have the good intentions. Every single person that I meet, I have good intentions and try to be the best person that I can be for everybody that I come into contact with. Everybody. I try to do the best I can by people. I really do. So no, I'm not trying to hear some of the shit that people are gonna try to say or whatever. I'm one of God's people, and one of them for a reason. And whenever you're one of God's chosen people, you do have good intentions when you meet people. You do want to be righteous. You do. And I'm telling you, any hater, you not gonna stop me. I'm not trying to hear that. No, I do keep it real with people. Not to say I don't ever make mistakes. I do. Been involved in so many righteous causes. Sacrificed so much of myself to try and help the people in the world around me. Stuff that a lot of people wouldn't be able to deal with or want to deal with. And whenever you go through these sets of initiations, what'll happen is you'll have these situations that get set up, right? That you're supposed to pass. And sometimes what it can feel like you're heartbreaking. Okay? But you have to move through that. That's a situation being placed as your initiation. And you will you might feel some pain. Okay? That's one way that you'll know. It'll be a special, how can I put this? It'll be like a hurt kind of pain, but you'll feel like a increase in energy in your aura. And you'll know. I've had to go through this several times recently. Okay? Sometimes God puts people in your life, man, because you gotta pass a certain initiation. Alright? And for those there's gonna be people that's gonna have you totally all the way wrong, man. All the way wrong. I have had to cut people off who were best friends, who we was close since we were 16 years old. This was one of the initiations that I had to go through, to where, and I didn't want to admit to myself what it was, even though I knew what it was. All right? So people, you can try and hurt me. You can slander my name. You can do whatever you feel like you're gonna do. Nothing can stop what God has for me. It might sound like this is out of ego. I have a spiritual master who has transmitted certain souls to me for healing. That's what I'm here for. I'm not letting anybody tell me who and what I am. The chances are, when I'm around you, I'm praying for you when you don't even know it, and you have white light and golden light that I'm shining all through your aura and through your body and through your soul. You might get a blessing. I've seen people get blessings when I do this on the spot. To all the people who took stuff from me, to all the women that try to break my heart, to all the people that try to dim my light, you're not gonna stop me. And all of y'all that are wrong about me, nah, fuck that shit. You gonna see that you wrong. Yeah, I'ma keep pushing. Cause I'm a good fucking person, and I'm not letting people fucking sit around and try to tell me anything different. And anybody that's sitting there trying to hurt you intentionally, that's something they need to look at. I'm not trying to hurt people intentionally if I can help it. And sometimes people don't understand. I give people breaks, big breaks. So this is what I'm saying to you, man. Sometimes that's something you're gonna have to deal with. All right? Really, man, because nobody's perfect. People are people, man. You know what I mean? But if somebody's sitting there trying to intentionally hurt you, that's not what you need, man. You know what I mean? I've come here to be a healer, not a harmer. Sometimes people have to get harmed though, but I'm not trying to just go out and harm people unless I have to. And I guarantee, this is the thing about me, I will spend more energy trying to help you than I will try to hurt you. I'm gonna always do my best to try to uplift people. Even people, they have people who, even when they pull stuff on me, I still try to be like this godlike being, and you know, that's why sometimes I give people, you know, their chances and stuff. It's like, I'll forgive you, you know, for what you've done. That might not mean that we're gonna be able to kick it, but I still will go above and beyond to try to make sure I give the same kind of grace that God gives me. No more will y'all do this to me. No more will you try to make me feel like, since I'm black, that my work isn't up to par with other people's. No more. No more will I accept any judgments about people. Because you want to know something? People might not see it right now, but guess what? I'm one of God's people, and I am the prize. Me. And anybody that's decided to pull something and walk out of my life and turn their back on me, they turned their back on one of God's people, and they turned their back on their blessing. True story. And no, it's not going to be much laughing and joking in this one. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. So whenever you feel these type of feelings, okay, Use everything like that to train your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Now, I'm not saying ignore how you feel, but feel what you have to feel through like a third person view, and then transmute it and heal it. Okay? See what it is? You can imagine the problem and the feeling going into like a ball, and then shoot it to the central sun, or watch the ball burn. Learn the lesson and move on. Okay? But no, I'm letting it be known. The whole time I was dealing with that whole militia thing, I was out there, I knew I was in a bad situation. Knew it. I'm telling you, man, I don't leave no man behind. And to stay with people who have betrayed me later. No more, man. No more. No more am I trying to hear anything about what people gotta say about me being a bad person, or me being this, or me being that, because all I've been trying to do, I've been trying to heal my race, heal whole humanity, and be the change in the world that I want to see, and I know that about me. And so if people can recognize the bad, what they perceive as bad, and if you're not recognizing the good, then fuck it, then what kind of energy is that? That's an energy I don't need. Anybody in your life that tries to hurt you, man, tries to make you feel bad, bro, try to make you feel bad, little mama, fuck them. If people ain't serving your interest, then fuck them, let them go, because you are the prize. I am the prize. Ooh. Chills everywhere. That's God's source energy flowing through me. Your past is your past, man. It's about moving forward. So don't let people play you like that, man. Because they will. I have felt pain so deep in life that I can't even explain it to people. A whole bunch of it I ain't gonna be able to explain. Big, huge pain. Deep pain. That's how I ended up becoming a dark sider for a little bit. Now, I never did anything that was so fucked up that I couldn't come back. But a lot of these dark siders, this is the thing. The darkness that's in them is in them mostly from the pain that they've had to deal with, from the darkness and the demons that was through everybody else. And one thing about it, and this is something that I'm having a hard time with, but it's the whole judgment thing. And what I try to do is I try to always okay, Q, try not to judge too hard, because you never know, man, that person can get it right. You know what I mean? You know some of the reasons why it is what it is. Because that's what people, like I said, they look at you through their lens. And people are so caught up in definitions. And people will judge you without looking at themselves. Okay? So this is what I'm doing right now for myself. For the world. For anybody who listens to this. Rise up, bro. Rise up, sister. You can do this. If I can come from that, if I can be where I am right now, even at this point, coming from the darkness that I've had to come through, anybody can do it. Yeah, I am an initiate. So every time you listen to this, you will get a burst of inspiration and strength into your heart, man. So with that being said, just gonna be part of. I think I'm gonna do another version of this, but straight up. And y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned, cause I got some, cause nothing is gonna stop me, and everybody is gonna see. I'm gonna be standing tall regardless of all the shit they said about me, regardless of all the wrong judgments they placed on me, regardless of all the shit they projected on me that came from them, regardless of all the little hate maneuvers, regardless of all the bullshit, regardless of all the lies, regardless of all the deceit, regardless of all the black magic, regardless of all the betrayal. I'm still standing, gonna stand even taller. And y'all are gonna see a child of God be blessed. And if you were one of those, they gonna see you be blessed too. Yeah. So that's it for this one. Very, very special frequencies in this. I'm giving you a very special blessing in this. Yeah. So, anytime, man, you feel that feeling in your heart, you feel that feeling, transmute that, turn your pain into power. Turn your pain into your power, bro. Y'all turn y'all's pain into power. And regardless if you're supposed to care what other people think or not, success is the best revenge. And guess what? None of y'all will stop me. Because you can't hold a good man down. So God bless y'all, man, and I mean that. Keep your heads held high.